Knight is still a counter, or he does pretty well against Timbersaw.
So now that seeing that the Timber's on the other side, do you still Tiny Wisp on the mid lane? Are you looking to pick up a more independent mid and moving that lane to the safe?
I think you can still win that lane, but I'm not sure.
It's not as free and guaranteed compared to the other.
Yeah.
Radiance ban.
Well, the last pick goes to Liquid, so they have that advantage this game.
So Mineski took first pick again.
Seems like it.
Liquid had last pick last time.
Yeah.
So what do they get? Pretty self-sufficient, safe laning hero for Liquid, presumably. And if they do switch the Tiny Wisp, then it's a self-sufficient mid, so kind of the same pool of heroes. Mid or feed need their. It looks like Liquid thought. What did they think? Maybe a safe lane, so some sort of like aggro lane coming out from mid or feed.
Yeah, banning out the troll.
The troll ban, yeah.
Troll ban, okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, sorry. There's a troll ban on the side of Team Liquid.
Well, it is true that Lifestealer can't be the be-all end-all of your carries, so maybe they're right in that regard. Sort of.
What is another good option that mid or feed can go for to create like that second core? Other than the Timbersaw, of course.
Radiant team pick.
They ban out the Ursa.
It either has to have a purge or it has
Dire team are now picking.
Or it has to have magic damage in the Storm Spirit. And this Storm, then, how does the Storm Spirit do against Tiny? I don't think you want to be there, right?
I hope it's not there. I hope it goes to the safe lane.
It's not.
Well, actually, no. They're going to put Timber off lane, right? That's the only way they could put Timber and Storm in this draft.
To pick.
Or am I missing something else?
Maybe they want to run an aggressive. Nah, you don't want to put Storm there.
Well, if you look at a dual lane, Lifestealer can go into the off lane.
Okay.
Yeah.
He even just has like Wyvern up there or something with him.
And then you put Storm in the safe lane.
Put Storm in the safe lane, mid Timbersaw, something like that. I'm sure they're going to be, like, even if we were to call the lanes, like, they're going to switch as we go into the game because the team's going to try and match up against each other, trying to get the best lanes possible.
Right, so from the important thing from Team Liquid's perspective is that they want to get the IO Tiny lane against the Storm Spirit. I think that is going to be the best matchup for them, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I think Weaver's not bad here. The Fusel Blade Weaver, it doesn't address the Storm Spirit. Oh, Nyx Assassin definitely addresses the Storm Spirit. Damn.
Yep.
So core Nyx Assassin, really good versus Timbersaw 2, bad against Lifestealer.
Or is it a carry Omni Knight? Nyx Assassin offlane. Then, yes? Who's playing what?
I think Nyx
Mind
Assassin.
Control is playing Nyx Assassin. Miracle is playing Phoenix.
Oh.
Oh!
All right.
Phoenix core!
Wait.
What's happening? I don't know how to...
GH is playing Tiny Matuma Manayo?
Nice.
That's how it looks right now.
That's
they swapped. Never mind. GH, IO, Matuma, and Tiny. That makes a lot more sense. And Kuroki, Phoenix, and Miracle. They keep swapping, you guys.
Miracle Nyx would make sense if they can match that against Storm Spirit.
What do you think, Lumi?
Gonna go with Team Liquid. IO Tiny has proven itself to be a very strong combination.
All right, Cap.
They pick Nyx Assassin. It's really good here.
All right. I'm going for Liquid as well. Maybe better feet can prove us wrong. Let's find out with Odie Pixel and Fogged.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second game of the second series of the day. We have Liquid. Are you right?
I think just the way you said that.
I'm excited. We've got some heroes, and we've got Liquid trying some crazy stuff. You know, these boys, they don't give a damn. If you saw the last couple of minutes of the last game, you understand why Team Liquid's feeling kind of confident. It fell to pieces for mid or feed. This team broken.
I want this game to go to level 25 Nyx Assassin so we get the
what
plus
do you get at 25
100 agility. If he's the carry, I want to see it.
That is a lot of agility. That is... I mean, it's not going to happen. It's not. If we see a level 25 Nyx Assassin in this game, I don't know what. It's not going to happen. I wish it would, but it won't.
We have a GHI though.
We have a GHI.
That's something we have to.
That's something that a lot
we
of
have done.
teams they don't normally let GH players hire.
Lately,
For,
it's been-
understandable reasons.
It's been getting left through
Okay.
because teams are looking at IO and it's not as good as it was before because now people are just learning to play versus it. It's gotten nerfed several times, and the adding of Spirit Vessel is quite strong versus that hero.
Yeah.
However, Liquid, they have a very tremendous win rate on GH's IO, which I'm sure now that I said that, Nox is probably looking it up. And he's
Come on,
gonna
Nox,
fit
get it up there, son. Give us the stats. We love them.
Thank you, Ben. So Mind Control Omni Knight. He's got the set, he's got the wings,
Now,
and here we go, the
murder each
contest.
other for my
Look at that.
amusement.
They push him out.
GHI.
Attack. He has to wait for the bottle.
Did you see that, Taylor?
He has to wait for the bottle now. A solid 10 seconds. Kuro, is he? Oh, he's going for the. Nice.
Is he going to get the current?
The line is drawn though. It looks like
I
somebody.
think they know.
Kazu knows it's there, right? Kazu drew the line. They know that Kuro's gonna go for. He's like, I play versus Phoenix in pubs. I know what they do.
So this mid lane indeed. So Miracle Nyx Assassin in the mid lane against Cancel Storm Spirit. How? Oh, Miracle.
Oh, Carapace is the first remnant. Lots of damage coming.
I mean, it's really that good of a lane for the Nyx Assassin, or is Storm going to be okay? Or is it
It
that
used
bad?
to be way worse because
Yep.
of Poor Man's Shield, but now there's no Poor Man's Shield, so you actually take a little bit of harassment damage, but it still is a pretty nice lane for Nyx. It's just not, it's not absolutely gruesome as it was. Once mana starts coming out, though, it becomes very obnoxious for top lane. Weeha taking a lot of damage. He has to go for a courier kill with the arc burn. They
What
just walked
the
it
heck
into him.
was that?
Is
Yep.
dead.
That was a
That was a classic courier feed from Liquid.
mistake by GH. Okay. Oops.
All right, well, yeah, I was going to be pretty happy with himself. Odd Liquid had him that one on a plate.
Yep.
But yes, for
Okay.
this decision as
The
well.
toss back onto the tower. Tomato.
Hello? He's got to run. He's got to hide. He will be fine. He's supposed to pop the south. But yeah, as we saw, you got to be careful in this lane. If Matuma Man gets that toss back, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Current still yet to come out of the mid lane, and Matuma Man will actually get the kill onto Weeha. Synderen came in trying to help turn things around, but in fact, Synderen, he may just pay with his own life. He'll cog them, but they're trapped in with him as it's a double kill from Matuma Man. Can GH get out of there? He cannot.
Now
Matuma Man,
Matu as well.
he should be in trouble as well. So as quick as they get a double kill, it ends up going back the way of mid off feeders. Weeha himself picks up the double. What is this game?
Dota.
Of course, whilst all this is going on, bottom lane, mind control. Begins Kezu. And for 2 on Kezu, 8 for 1 on mind control. Pretty even lane.
Yeah, they
But sure
should,
is fine. I mean, no,
they should just farm.
no one should die in this lane.
No.
In the 1v1 situation.
Unless they go for some crazy dive from some rotation. Unlikely. Cancel being extremely careful with the courier, walks all the way back to pick up one of his souths. He did deliver himself 2 souths, so he's actually struggling quite a lot still versus the not going for bottle either. Double no. And top,
Let's see what they can do.
they
Quick
toss
toss
Synderen
comes
away.
us in, and that does the job.
So Matu is going for the tree build. He did the 1-1 build first, and then got the tree grab at level 3. Synderen trying to close the gap. He gets tossed away again. That's twice back to back. Joyful.
Miracle in the mid lane. 10 for 6 against Storm, 6 for 3, and in fact getting in close again. And as you said, Cancel with his regen, he's aware that this harassment is going to be high, and it certainly has been.
I think it's not as bad as it once was. I think having Kuroki just sitting there waiting for the courier the whole time, Cancel can't deliver items while Miracle can. And now the rotation's coming out from Sin, but the jump in, they might kill Cancel before Sin gets there.
I mean, as we saw, it's such a beautiful counter to the Storm. You know, normally the Storm wants to shove out the lane with Remnant, but he can't. Kuro, indeed quite a spot above it, and in fact Miracle will just have to let his captain go. Knows that he can't do anything to save Kuro. Kuro goes down. But yet trying to push the lane with the Remnant, it's impossible, because he just spiked Carapace, turns around, double stuns you, and before you're 6, you've got no escape.
Yeah. Miracle, they're trying to close the gap. Sin.
Not what you expected.
Miracle should be fine. Yeah, still got the stun.
He's got Carapace. Doesn't even use it.
He's chill. He's got the salve ready. And item-wise, finishing off the Aquila. So we got Miracle only had 1 previous game on Nyx, a loss against Team Secret. I have it. Back in the qualifiers for Boston. So a while ago indeed, but feeling fit to bring it back into the game. So quite an important match, as we said. You know, this will
GH
secure.
top.
That spot man up top. GH indeed, quick with the tether, back to the creeps, gets himself out of there. Now
Sin's in
Synderen,
trouble.
yeah, Matumaman's just going to turn toward it, then hit the avalanche. Tomato's trying to chase, GH bottling up, looking to duke it out. Can he get himself out of this? He's got tether back up, joins back to Matumaman. I don't think the Tomato can get this kill. Matumaman, he's got toss available. Ooh, Rage comes out from Tomato, and with the Rage, that will get him the kill. Matumaman, he has the avalanche, but nice duke indeed for Tomato. In fact, now Matumaman could be in trouble. He's out of Tomato, and we are turning, looking to chase.
The Wisp is porting in. They've got
He's
heals.
come back in time. Tether's there. Synderen with the battery assault. They've got 3 heroes. They do manage to surround Matuma. No, toss back onto Sin. Take back out. Matuma moves in with the Avalanche, trying to man up here. Cold Embrace comes through from Weehar onto Sin. Keeps Sin alive. The tree's been picked up by Matuma Man's 4 from Kuroki. They'll chase down Clockwork. They'll take Sin down. Now looking towards Tomato. There's 3 heroes here. Tomato, he's trying to make a go at this with the Rage. Open wounds, but it's not enough. He's tossed back by Matuma Man. Tomato is down as well. This top lane getting incredibly chaotic as both hero teams happy to run at each other. But overall, seeming to favor that of Liquid. Looking at the other lanes as well, bottom lane continues to be an absolute farm fest. 33-1, 31-2 between Kezu and Mind Control. And mid lane, to be fair, other than the time we saw Storm going down, it's pretty even. As we can see with the CS, they're doing all right in the Storm, but I think by the looks of it, some of that CS is indeed the jungle creeps as he's been forced to leave the lane. So overall net worth, in terms of that mid matchup, still very much giving the lead to Miracle.
Miracle's almost level 7 in comparison to level 5 Storm too. He's got a clear level advantage, and this aggro tri lane from mid or feed is not working at all.
Not at all.
Tomato cannot farm while the Tiny is free farming and with high levels. And when you're aggroing, especially versus a Wisp, you want to be able to crush the IO. But the IO is not going to crush at all. Kuroki get some help here from GH.
Sin trying to get in aggressively.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
But it's very hard to do so with any sort of IO pairing. Every time GH is just there with the saves, making it possible for the players to get there.
They're looking for Mind Control bottom.
Claws in. There they have indeed. Out comes the GA, Mind Control, trying to back up. There's a fair bit of magical though. So GA really isn't an issue, as we can see. Guardian Angel is going to do nothing to save you against those 2 heroes. Mid lane, Miracle. Kind of trapped up by the cogs.
He's got Vendetta.
Very tanky, and indeed with the Vendetta, he should be fine. They have got a sentry down, so he's got to be careful how cheeky he plays it. Moving himself away. He's trying to turn. He knows that he's got the back of Akuro with the Vendetta hit. He turns, stabs Synderen in the back. Synderen's gone. Tomato Man's up though with the open wounds and Rage. Has he got enough damage? Miracle, he's so beefy, and with the attack reduction, reduction for Kuro. Tomato can't finish off the kill. Mind Control TP's in with the purification. Salves a Miracle. Miracle's gonna survive.
Look how confident he is because he has 10 armor. He's like, all right, this lifesteal kind of takes.
Oh, and top lane cancels coming. He does have the level 6. Zips away. He had to. But Man was looking for the chase, and in fact, he's going to look to continue to chase. Cancel with the Shrine. Should be fine. GH tethering away from Synderen. Now Cancel. He's going to look to go for GH, and GH knows he's got to tank that one. Man's trying to run out. Turns with the toss and the avalanche onto Cancel. Not enough to kill him, but Cancel's now out of mana. Continue to chase down the Tiny. Man gets away.
Kezu, in the time that they killed My Control bottom, got the tower. That's a pretty big thing for mid or feed there. So he's farming very well, but the other 2 lanes are being sacked incredibly hard. Tomato does not have a good place to go now. He's sitting in the mid lane, so at least he can lane decently versus Nyx Assassin, being that he's a strength hero. Being at such a high level advantage, he can't threaten.
Double damage.
13 kills, 8 minutes. Liquid now starting to farm a couple stacks here with the IO Tiny.
Cancel as well. Getting himself a couple of stacks from his half of the jungle up top. Synderen, battery assault. It's not an issue at all for these at this stage with the amount of regen that they've got pumping between them. GH and Matumamat. Easy kills onto the clock each and every time Sin comes to that lane alone. He has to be careful of turning up to top lane. Matumaman just a little too big now. He's top net worth on the Tiny. And the combo is strong. Huge amounts of magical burst that are very hard for any hero to withstand at this early stage of the game.
Wonder what build Matu's going to go for. It looks like he's going to be going for the blink with the way he's saving 1800 gold, so he can just get those quick pickoffs. And his skill build test that he's probably going to be going blink as well.
Absolutely. Normally we see what the 1-1-4.
Yeah, at least from the NA, the NA games that we did, the Tiny being played as carry.
We'll see how good the EU Tiny is compared to NA Tiny. So far, so good. Even Man, they've got a 2k gold lead, Liquid.
Yeah, he queues up the blink now. We're right, and Miracle's on the prowl.
Do it with
6.
flair.
Vendetta plus Omni heal bomb. They can
Potential.
They might be able to catch cancel off guard here.
I mean, as we've seen, they can just get close, use the spike carapace from Invis. If he pops down a remnant, he's gone. He can't pop a remnant down.
Synderen's pinging him. He seems like he knows
Yeah.
something's up down here.
If a remnant goes down, cancel will die.
Oh, Sin's gonna be the one.
Yep, they'll go for that one instead. Straight up with the purification. If they got enough with the mana burn, they do. Very, very clean cut combo.
Going for treads on Nyx too, so he can do extra right click damage.
And there we have, as you said, and expect
blink.
him to man. Yeah, gets the blink dagger.
It was just because the skill build I saw him doing, because he had the 2-3-1 build when, yeah, like you said, 1-1-4 is the difference when you're just going for farming. Kuro claims a bounty rune. Did catch the scan on him. They were looking for him because they thought he was warding as well. We have put the sentry down preemptively. A miracle again, Invis. This time it's not a vendetta. You continue looking for cancel. Cancel just having nowhere to really recover in. He's slowly but surely farming, but he's not being able to use Remnant to push out the lane too nicely. Nyx missed.
Yeah, both Capital and Marco falling a little bit behind. They're not in the same position at all as Man and Miracle at this stage. It's that difference. And as you say, Council have a lot of pressure put on it as the rounds are looking to come in the bottom lane.
Kezu's going to have to make a lot of space for these guys to catch up. He's doing a job of at least focusing on getting towers, though. He's just running at the tower, tanking the wave.
And Kezu, he is going to be quite a bit of a beast, especially the fact that there is this cool, you know, it is the burst build on Tiny. Kezu does have the hood, and then there are other cores in Nyx Assassin. The Timber Sword, it has a lot of potential this game, and he certainly had the setup to sort of have that game come through. Up indeed, relocate straight away. They look towards the Wyvern's down and down. Now they turn towards Kezu. He's out of mana. Again,
That's a tough.
with the beat that he has, he's more than able to just walk it off, get back to safety.
But we even not mentioned the Nyx combo that they have with the IO relocate, always being able to scout out and get those little type of pickoffs and mind control, just laning 1v1 versus cancel. Time for Liquid since TI6.
Oh, unplayed on Matumba. It's his tiny debut. Since TI6 at least.
Mind control played it tiny.
100% win rate. Mind control. We'll see if Matumba Man can match that.
Go for the Echo Saber after. Cancel scouting them out. Doing some ancients.
Dire's middle tower taking
Low on mana here. Sin finds him. He's got the dust as well. Miracle looks to be in a heap of trouble here.
Yeah, it's got the spike carapace, but that is not going to be enough to save him. Or is it? No, it's not. But so easily goes past it after the first proc. And it is definitely an issue. You know, Liquid do have to be careful with this Nyx Assassin core. It isn't the core that you want to play the farm game with at all. You picking this because you are confident that you are going to dominate early.
Well, I mean, we say that, but they're queuing up Midas on like Midas. They have Midas on Omni. Midas finished already on Kuroki as well.
Maybe this is the game where we see the level 25 Nyx Assassin.
I really hope so.
What's the other 25 other than the 100?
Unobstructed pathing on Nyx.
Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds like you get the agi, surely. If you get to that stage, you want to have a bit of fun.
I've seen it on supports before where you get the unobstructed pathing, and it's pretty sweet. Kuro almost gets bursted by Kezu. Quick Icarus dive, though. But yeah, this game, I mean, if we get there,
For a cool
I want to
game,
see some 100 agi Ethereal Blade combos.
Sounds pretty hot.
Yeah.
Miracle.
We'll scout out Tomato. They could go for something if they see anyone.
Oh,
Oh, they actually break the smoke as well.
Indeed.
And the dust does not catch Miracle.
Cinderella has been befuzzled.
And it's okay. First and fast bombs coming out. Wow, since 1 and 6, he's actually really struggling this game.
Dire's middle tower is
And yeah, the
being
infest
attacked.
was scouted, so Tomato hopped out. He's got the armless finished up, and he's queued up an SNY into Desolator.
Yeah, he's got to get back on the farm.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Getting, you know, this tiny Matumba Man getting further ahead.
He does have good core matchups. The Lifestealer versus Tiny, Lifestealer versus Nyx. It's pretty nice. Not versus Omni Knight, of course, but versus Nyx Assassin, you kind of eat him, and Tiny doesn't have Craggy for the bonus armor or anything. Until Tiny gets bigger, Lifestealer's pretty solid versus him.
Build for cancel.
Almost Kaya.
Treads Kaya.
The standard as it's become.
Oh, decided.
Radiant's
Down for
bottom
Kuro. Come on,
tower
Kuro.
under fire.
Pop that Midas, my boy.
He's scared to walk up next to
He
Kezu.
is. To use it.
Spells are used. Now he
Oh,
can do
there
it.
we go.
Yeah.
Dire's
So
middle
yeah,
tower
it's gonna be the
taking
full carry build on
damage.
Nyx. He's got Drum and he's queued up Mantha.
I mean, I'm interested to see how this works for Miracle, because this is definitely one of those builds that
Oh, he had.
is a little crazy, and off indeed mid lane, they're going with the combo. They'll look to Kezu, and that is a little bit more than Matuma Man can afford to deal with at this stage in terms of actually having the damage to go for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Drums Man to Nyx Assassin. I'm excited to see how much you can play. I feel like with this hero though, you are definitely limited at how much you can do in terms of damage mid lane. Matuma Man, he's getting aggressive. He knows that he can, so with mind control, offering the repel up to him.
Cancel
On the
the
street, cancel indeed, zips straight away, looking for the IO. Purification and GA though comes out just in time to save GH, and now Miracle's coming with the TP. He's looking for the perfect tank, can't get it though with the cog back from knocking them away.
Nice curse.
They've got the Winter's Curse locking down Matuma Man. Not enough damage from his teammates to bring down Matuma Man though. They've only lost Kuro for now. Kezu trying to come back to the Mist of 4. Doesn't manage to find the connection with the Timber Chain. Tomato raged up, chasing towards Miracle. They've got the slow from the open wounds with the save from Io. The Purification onto GH, getting that heal through the tether to Miracle, keeping the Nyx Assassin alive. Miracle will survive. It's Kezu trying to go in with the Timber Chain, but the Carapace just in time catches him off guard. Matuma Man looking to come back in as the Toaster repels up on Matuma Man, so Cancel can't do anything against this Tiny. Miracle looks back towards Cancel, Cinnamon with the cog, but the laser from Kuro flies straight over, takes him down. Miracle trying to man up against Tomato, Spike Carapace just as the rage falls off into the stun. Got the perfect control, but Weeha, Cold Embrace, saving Tomato for now. Can they finish him? They can. The avalanche toss from Matuma Man takes the kill onto Tomato. Kuroki not done, looking for Cancel on this tree line. He's chasing them down. Get this kill. There's no mana on the Storm Spirit. He's got that tiny little bit. He goes to the creep caps. Oh, he is going to make it out. Only just. And overall, a lot of clutch there from Liquid between this IO and Omni Knight. So much save potential.
So much heals and sustain.
And suddenly there's a 6k gold lead. Middle feeder losing their tier 1 tower. And Tomato, this life stealer, and Cancel Storm Spirit are falling further behind. And already Miracle's looking for more. They have a sentry. Weeha sees it straight away. Goes for the Cold Embrace. I don't know if that's going to save him with the Sun Ray coming through. They're going to see hit the ground. Cinnamon pops the cogs, trying to get out. Liquid, can they chase this? They're looking towards both Kezu and Cinnamon. Cinnamon a little too slippery. Goes into the tree line. Tries to not going to make it with the Echo Saber from Matuma Man. A couple of punches and Cinnaron's gone. They've got the toss into the stun from Miracle. Have they got enough control to bring down Kezu? He's got a hood. He's got the stick charges. Kezu will survive for now. Liquid, they're still moving in. Matuma Man repelled again. Doesn't quite find the combo onto Cancel. He's able to get out with the Ball Lightning. Tomato as well just PPs up to the top lane away from this. Desperately trying to find some area of the map where he can find the farm.
Well, we're seeing a reason why Liquid's so damn good with the IO. All that sustain. That fight went on for, I mean, that seemed like 4 minutes that you just went on stop talking, so I'll say about 4 minutes of them fighting. And now they've got AK lead. That was unbelievable.
Miracle. Come on, Miracle.
Look at that. They only got 1 kill on Kuroki's Phoenix in that entire fight.
Oh, here we go. Don't Remnant. Don't Remnant cancel. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's done it, and he's got to pay the price.
Bye-bye.
The damage. Oh, Jeez comes in for the kill secure. I like it. That's cancelled down for 30 seconds. This is getting wildly out of control. Little similar to what we saw in game 1. Those things are just seems to be this point in each game where Liquid get their items, and they just know. You can tell that this lineup, this team, they know that with the items they have compared to the items that the opponent has, they can outplay them in the team fight, and they will continue to fight as much as the opponent wants to throw heroes at them, and they'll only stop once the opponent sort of concede. You know, Liquid will literally beat you into submission when they know that they have the upper hand.
Wait, we got GH on the call the other day, right? And he's like, you know, they just wanted to battle us, and that's what we like to do. We just want to battle.
Yeah.
BKB Omni Knight, 18 minutes.
Excuse me?
BKB Omni Knight,
All right.
18 minutes.
And his Midas, come on, efficiency boys up top. They're looking for
Might find a pick.
Miracle.
Oh, they got him this time.
Yeah, they should have him indeed. With the Infest gank, they've taken down the Nyx Assassin. That's 30 damage for Matic. AC next on the build. Cancel still with distant dreams of a Bloodstone.
Yeah, he's getting so shut down this game. Tomato starting to kind of catch up, but he's also not really on the same pace. Tiny's also starting to farm ancient stacks now, which they did have during all that. So he just farmed up 2 ancient stacks, triple stack bottom and a triple stack at this hard camp, it looked like. And Kuroki's also going to be farmed this game.
Oh, he's getting the Ags. We don't see a lot of Aghanims Phoenixes. We really don't.
Oh, Tomato goes for TP out, but with the quick toss by Matu, and they turn on instead. 2 quick smacks. And they ping it out. Tomato's like, oh, they must have a wall here. They saw me.
Death and gold are
Brutal.
Cinder him. He's got the hook shot, really. Anything that he wants to be dragging himself into now, even Kuro.
Since 1 and 8, he's still trying to queue up that urn Spirit Vessel, but
Yep.
he is. He's got the urn finished. Okay, it's coming out on the courier.
Oh, there we go, progress.
So he can counteract some of the healing from the IO. Just throw an urn on him, and he can't really do much. Just can't really bottle an urn himself to heal up the teammates.
Tower is under siege.
But Miracle just been spending this entire game vendetta, looking for targets to pick off with that Midoke combo. Cancel is actually just hiding in the trees.
Dire have
It's
fortified
pretty
their towers.
terrifying
Look at
to
this.
come out on the map.
And Cancel both just chilling on the side.
Dire's middle
They look like they want to
tower
make a
is being
play
attacked.
onto Kuroki when he steps up. But Miracle is in position waiting. Vendetta's up again.
You can't come out.
Dire's middle
He's
tower
coming out.
taking damage.
Wants to try to set up here for Kuro.
Miracle, they're baiting hard with this
Dire's middle
Phoenix.
tower has
But
fallen.
you're right, they're not
Oh,
biting
Sin?
for now.
He's got spotted by the range creeps.
Oh,
To
Sin.
relocate.
Here we go. Goodbye, Sin. Rest in peace, from boy.
Matu's like, you think Cogs will save you? I can hit over them. I'm tiny.
Oh, he's been for more
Radiant's
matter.
bottom
He
tower
comes
is
straight
being
in
attacked.
the tower. Oh, we'll be taken back. Farm control. He's playing the farm game. Knows his team don't need him. This stage, GH's IO is enough really to keep the cause alive. But mind control could just hit creeps.
Tomato.
Keep farming.
Careful when he uses rage like that to farm.
They're trying to chase with the drums. As you say, they know Rage is down for 3, 2, 1. It's back up. Just in time. And he will get out of there, Kezu. Can they chase this? I mean, Miracle, he knows that the Timbersaw target isn't really the best start. We are as well going down to the lower ground. We'll live for now. They'll pop down another sentry middle feed. They've got eye on Miracle. Moving across, Cinderin. Picking up the live stream outside him. And in fact, Matuma Man jumps in with the combo. Looks for Cinderin. Cinderin, he's down. Tomato in return. Turns towards Matuma. Repel and GA from mind control. Keep Matuma Man alive. Has to put the Winter's Curse to try and keep Miracle off him, but it's not going to save the Wyvern. Miracle comes through. Gets the final hit in. And middle feed, they're down too. Kezu, gonna look for the big plays. He comes into 3 of them, but Matuma Man just turns with the avalanche. Timbersaw just melts. Tomato, he's not even going to get GH. The purification from mind control comes out onto GH, healing him back up. Tomato's trying his best to retreat with the armlet toggling, but a tree to the face sorts him out. And this game, 16k gold lead, 22 minutes in.
This is all while Kuroki's just farming bottom. He's got 3 parts of his
He
Aghanim.
just wants to build an Aghanim.
He's about to actually have the full Ags. He's just been sitting bottom while the rest of his team just runs around in 4v5.
To Kuro throwing the game with the Aghanims. We know it can happen. You swallow someone in the egg,
Middle tower
you take
has
him down with you.
Cancel that whole time was sitting bottom. His team's 4-4 in the mid lane and near the shrine. Just didn't even want to get involved there with them. Doesn't have a TP on him either. GH spot up by Kezu.
Oh, he's going to solo kill this.
GH wants to find a tether. Will he?
Oh, save GH, boys! Mind control indeed does come over. Bails him out.
This is the most farmed
Hang on,
I've
is
seen.
this-
Kuroki is ahead of Miracle in farm. I don't think I've ever seen this in a Liquid game.
Oh, that's stern words for Miracle after this game then. Kuro's like, excuse me.
So he can eat people with the Aghanims to save them now.
So let's, aside from the memes, is there any serious reason why Kuro's felt the need to buy this game on the Phoenix? Like, what is so good about this?
To just, I guess it's an extra save to save if they try to go on GH. Now they have so many different types.
I mean,
of
I
heal.
love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But if they've already got the save from GH, they've got save potential from the Omni Knight. I mean,
makes
that's
it-
a lot of save already.
They don't really have great ways to hit the egg, right? I think that's the thing. And now this
True.
boosts it up. More hits on the egg.
It's
Up to 10. 10 hits on the egg. Who's gonna hit it?
Okay.
Storm and Lifestealer. Storm it walking into the
Wyvern's
fight.
the range with the Arctic Burn can be nice.
Sure, but
could buy-
he's been having trouble getting in.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly just the Lifestealer who's gonna be able to hit it.
I mean,
Because Storm will just burst it down if he steps into the fight.
don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun watching
And it's fun.
the Ags. And talking about Ags, I think Omni Knight's going for an Aghanims as well.
He was.
He was.
I think he almost has it.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. Straight on to Miracle. Miracle needs help, and he needs it fast. Pops the spike carapace, but with the rage on Tomato. Takes him down.
Oh man. DD Rune inside of Matu's bottle.
Yeah.
AC finished up. He
DH has got a mechanism. I don't know how they turn this one around, Fog.
I don't know.
We've
either.
had what, literally 4 stomps today, haven't we? Every game's been pretty brutal.
They have been indeed.
What's the next? Is that any less brutal?
I don't know.
I think it's Middlefield versus Na'Vi, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, Miracle or Matu. DD
Oh.
Rune looking for Kez. Can't find him though.
Huh?
18k gold lead already.
Yeah.
What's the experience lead? Oh god, 15k as well.
I see those pings from Miracle.
Where's Cancel been for a while? He's only got 2 deaths, but I haven't seen him.
He's carrying.
Here I am.
He's just struggling to get into the fights versus Nyx Assassin.
Yeah, he's true.
Oh, Weehaw gets spotted out. 2 wings of the mighty tree. And Tomato's also super struggling. They both are sitting at 79, well, 8k net worth they just broke. But now Cancel, I believe he's got, no, he does not. He doesn't even have the Orchid finished up. They're invested. They're looking for something either way.
I don't know what they're looking for.
Radiant's bottom tower
I don't think they know what they're looking for. Oh,
No, Sin.
Cinderin coming in straight away and going out just as quickly. GA's popped. They've got the Phoenix Supernova. They're trying to take it down. Can they finish? Oh!
They do kill it in time.
Did
And now
Kuro-
Matu is alone.
Wait, GH was in that, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Kuro just fed GH.
That's what they were looking for.
That's what they're looking for. They're looking for Kuro.
And now Miracle's in with mind control.
I mean, they're still going to lose the fight. Pretty horrific by the looks of it.
Timber's still pretty hard to kill, but Cancel's in a...
Cancels out of mana.
Weeha's coming in.
Oh, where's the stun? Oh, Winter's Curse. Holds back the Nyx Assassin. I don't... Can they... They might be able to kill Miracle. Mind Control's doing his best to buff him up.
Cancel's shrined up too.
All right,
Hey,
Kezu's out of mana.
might be in some trouble. There's a BKB on the
Oh,
Omni
and he's
Knight.
got an Orchid now. Coming for the Storm. Oh, he gets Spike Carapace. No, he ball lightning straight into the Spike Carapace stun. Mike Control his BKB. Purifies Miracle. Miracle just takes the cancel kill. Despite Cancel just shining up. And somehow these two are still alive. Repel from Mind Control onto himself. Purifies Miracle. Miracle turns with the 2 stuns. Cinderin now turns up. But look, GH comes through. He's trying to do his best to keep Miracle alive. And with the tether, he will. Miracle survives. Purification onto GH. Heal both him and Miracle with the tether. And they turn towards Weehaw. GH still alive. They're trying to finish him off with the Timber Chain. They will get him. But Miracle, he's back up to full health and full mana pretty much. Purification from Mind Control. As Miracle looks to run down Cinderin. The cogs are out.
Tomato's respawn.
He's tried to come back into the fight, but Kuro's there. And Kuro's ready to play, and so is Matuma Man. They turn towards Tomato. Tomato trying to find Mind Control, but the Stun Ray keeping Mind Control alive. The Rage is going to run out soon for Tomato. Avalanche and stuns there from Miracle and Matuma Man. Tomato's down for 50 seconds. And if this isn't a clown fest, I don't know what is.
Mind Control of the XP talent? He does. He's level 21 now.
Level 21 Omni Knight.
Mind Control just got... I don't even know how much experience, honestly.
Oh.
Radiant's bottom tower
All right,
under
there goes the
fire.
Storm.
Cancel. Zip
Radiant have
TPs.
fortified their towers.
I mean, I do enjoy games like this. You know, it still brightens up your day.
I mean, there's 43 kills in 27 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, the curse.
Oh.
He's pretty tanky though, but they
He
jump
is.
in.
Let's see if they can get Mind Control. By BKB Omni Knight, boys. Pos the BKB, turns with the Purification, and there's the Supernova.
Saves his buddy.
It will. Matuma Man also gets the toss back onto Cinderin, who flew too close to the sun. And Cinderin is down. 45 seconds. No clockwork, no captain.
Bottom tower has fallen.
What can they do? They're looking for the stun onto Kezu. Jump forward from Matuma Man, gets the avalanche off to Weehaw. Weeha's down. Cancel will zip forward, managing down the Omni Knight, now turning towards Matuma Man. Looking for Cancel, could he get more looks towards Roki? GH is there with the tether though. Cancel's out of mana. Big couple of kills for Cancel, though. It may cost him his life as Miracle is beating into this Storm Spirit. Look at this man go with the treads and drums. Takes him down. Tomato can't even get GH. GH is out with the relocate. Pops the rage. Oh, Cancel's back though with the buyback. Gets the silence onto Miracle. Miracle wants the match. South turns with the stun. But Miracle's down. Big kills for middle feed. Kuroki still alive. But Tomato, he's got the open boost. Turns towards Kuro. Matuma Man's there to save Phoenix, though, with a quick slap from the Tiny. Cuts it down. Moves in with the Chakra, Equals dive from Kuro, trying to get out of there. Shiva's guard from Kezu, slowing down the Phoenix. Cancels back in, manages to get Kuro. GH, Liquid, they've lost 4. This is quite a lot of deaths for Liquid.
How many buybacks? Lifestealer bought back and Storm bought back.
It was a lot of buybacks.
But Matu bought back to try to come back into the fray. And he bought a Mask of Madness as he bought back on the Tiny, so he wanted to just join in and fight. This is just battling, dude.
This is some TI Grand Finals level of play from these teams.
I mean, this is watch Matu. He's looking
Oh,
for
we
Weehaw.
are. Oh dear. Kez, if he kills Matuma Man, let's see if Kezi can do it. He actually might be able to do it.
Toss back
I believe in
in a second.
Kezi. Okay,
And he's got a blink.
Invisibility.
can't chase that.
Okay.
Stupendous.
I think it's calmed down now for a moment.
And mind control is Marcus. He needs to use it.
He doesn't even want to use it. He just wants to battle.
Use your Midas, Kezu.
They spotted Kezu.
Hunt
They have the
down.
damage though. It's pretty tanky.
He's got the Shiva's guard out as well. I don't think they get this. Kezu's safe. He'll be fine for now. Miracle though with the Vendetta has his eyes onto Sinner and stun straight up and stun rate. Sinner's gone.
Sind
Does have buyback available though.
Poor Sind. 13 deaths on this poor man.
It's not bad for Sin.
Pay respects for Sind. And okay.
Birdie.
It's time to slow down. It's time to go in the Roche pit.
Okay.
There's a DD rune there, Matu.
I'm ready for Cancel to snipe this one.
Does anyone want the DD? Oh, there we go.
Come on, Cancel. You gotta head over. He's got to do the big pull play.
Dude, goes level 21. We might
Does
actually
Cancel know this is going on?
we might see level 25.
Oh, is he gonna time it right? Go! Do it, Cancel! Go now!
No. They're trying to get level 25 Nyx. They just gave him the tome. He's level 21. He's got the Ethereal Blade queued up. He's going for the 100 edge.
No, he's not.
He's going for the 100.
No, he is as well. I don't know if he's going to get there, Fog. They're going to have to throw a little bit more if they want to keep this game going, Liquid.
Is being attacked.
It's looking pretty comfortable.
He's going on him.
Is he?
He's a
He's
creep wave.
the farm.
He sees a creep wave. He's setting up down there.
All right, Cinderin.
Hook on
Hey,
Sin.
GH. They put the GH pulling loads of the magical damage. GH is gone. Middle feed. Can they get more out of this? They turn towards Matuma Man. Instantly tosses back tomato. Matuma Man still getting very low here. In fact, Matuma Man, he's in trouble. He does have the Aegis, of course. Winter's Curse holding him back. Middle feed will turn. Matuma Man actually gets the chance to blink off. They do take him down, though. That's Matuma Man's it's gone. Miracle gets the stun onto Weehaw and Kezu. They've got the stun rate from Kuro moving in, but with the rage, the silence for the Matu. Oh, the Phoenix save! It comes out for Kuro, but they're beating the stun. Is going to get it for time. The stun, yes! Kuro saves him. They come back from round 2. Weehaw's down. Kezu as well. Buyback for Sim, but they've lost Photo. He's not got buyback available. The Aghanim's Phoenix from Kuro paying off with the save of the century. And this may finally be coming to an end. And now they've got buybacks.
Cancels in.
Cancel! Woo! Hell on Kuro! Cancel! What up? Back to base, back to hell. 95 seconds, no storm. Middle feed
Cancel.
crumbling. This game is over.
GG.
It was a close one.
It was a fun one.
It was a I like it.
In 283 cookies only with higher GMPM times.
4 times.
Did he actually end up? I think Miracle actually pulled ahead of him at the end there.
Okay, good job.
I don't know what to say.
I mean,
The heals and sustain. I think it was probably the
quality
biggest thing.
entertainment. I think that's what we have to say to that one.
This is true.
And this is why we love it when Cinder and the boys come together and have a bit of fun.
How did end this game? Ooh.
Sind ended.
I don't want to look. We don't want to look. We don't. 3-15. He struggled.
I mean,
To be honest though, that amount of heals, Sunray,
Yeah.
Io, Omni Knight,
the Kuro saves,
Kuro saves.
Kuro Aghanims on the Phoenix. Phenomenal.